Chosen one, people are noticing that you the real deal. And that recognition, it agitates narcissists. Why? Because you stand as a true warrior for the creator, man. You trigger these narcissists because integrity is louder than status. And to be honest, the only thing that is protecting you is alignment. Alignment is your protection. And what's crazy is like, you noticed the pattern by now. You noticed it. And what's crazy is people enter your life seeming normal. And they drawn to your energy like addicts addicted to their drug of choice or some shit. They want to be close to you. They study how you operate. They try to understand what makes you different. And for a while, bro, everything be seeming fine. You think you actually getting towards something real. You feel it in your bones, or at least that's what you think. Then suddenly the switch flips. They start to compete. They start questioning you. They start testing you. They make subtle digs disguised as concern, like they worried. And they turn every conversation into some type of power struggle. And it leaves you left confused because you never signed up for fucking battle. You never signed up for war. And what happens is that your presence confronts them and it forces them to make a choice that they've been running from their whole life. Oh yeah, we finna dig deep because we see y'all. The chosen ones see y'all. You not slick, you not getting away with it. They can either do the inner work to heal and evolve, or they can attack what's triggering them. And 9 times out of 10, man, they gonna choose violence. And not physical, emotional, mental, spiritual too. They like to make you the problem instead of just facing their own emptiness. The people that claim to love you didn't just fall for you, right? Them motherfuckers became obsessed. And why? Because you made them feel something real in a life entirely based on performing and pretending. And you touched a part of their soul that they thought was dead. And that terrifies them. Because boy, if they admitted what they felt, and if they actually honored that genuine connection, they would just have to acknowledge that everything else in their life was fake. They would have to admit that they've been living wrong. And they would have to change. And change requires something that narcissists just don't fucking have. That's humility. So instead of rising to meet you where you at, they gotta drag you down. And they try to criticize all of the shit that they once praised at a point in time. They compare you to others. Now they picking fights over nothing. And they manufacture drama right out of thin air. They just pull it. All because your light was forcing them to see their darkness. And they couldn't handle it. So they painted you as the villain. They tried to rewrite history. They launched campaigns to convince everybody that you're toxic, that you're the problem, and you the narcissist. Meanwhile, you just standing right there thinking like, damn, what the fuck did I deserve? What did I do to bring upon this treatment? And let me tell you, Chosen, you didn't do nothing wrong. Your only real crime was being real with somebody that lives in a lie. Your real mistake was loving somebody that only knows transactions. Your only error was maintaining integrity with somebody that don't got none. And that's not a mistake at all. That's actually your power. You like the sun and they just orbit around you. They go round and round and round. And even years later, even after they moved on to new supply, even after they swear they forgot about you, They still measuring their life against yours. Still comparing their new friends or their new boyfriend or girlfriend to you. Still checking in to see if you thinking about them or you worried. And you want to know why? It's because you the one that got away. And I'm not talking romantically. I'm talking spiritually. Like, this shit is deep. Follow me. You representing a chance for them to become real. And that shit is a doorway that they'll never get a chance to walk through again. And somewhere in a deep, twisted psychology, they know it. They know it. They know that you was their one shot at genuine and real connection. And guess what they decided to do? They blew it. They decided to blow it. They chose ego over evolution. They chose performance over presence. They chose lies over love. And now they trapped in a prison of their own making. And you just that one individual that they can't escape. Every success you have, it tortures them. Every moment you're happy, it destroys them. Every time somebody compliments you in their presence, it's a dagger against their inflated ass ego. Because your happiness is proof that they wasn't important as they convinced themselves that they was. Your success is evidence that you didn't need them. And your peace is confirmation that their absence was actually your blessing. And they just can't handle that shit. So what do? They keep tabs on you. They create fake accounts to watch you and spy on you. They ask mutual friends about you while pretending that they don't care. They're not paying attention to you. And they engineer situations to cross paths with you. They find a way to make it happen. And they manufacture drama to just to pull you back into the orbit. Because they going round and round and round. Because if they can't have peace, they don't want you to have it either. Why? Why would they? If they can't be happy, they need to know that you miserable. And if they can't win in life, at least they can try to make you lose. But here's the thing though. The more they attack, the stronger you become. Every lie they try to tell, it just make the truth shine brighter. Every rumor spread just expands the influence. And every person they turn against you eventually sees through them and eventually comes back to you with apologies. Because you're not playing the same game. You're not running the same script that they is. They running on ego, comparison, and fucking external validation. You operating on purpose, authenticity, and divine connection. And there's just no competition between those two frequencies. You already on a different level. You have the ability to care deeply and love fully. And you know how to turn that energy completely off when people prove that they don't deserve it. One day you all in, the next day you out. And that type of shift, that type of shit is permanent. It's not cold. It's not cruel. It's spiritual. It's spiritual evolution. It's wisdom and self-preservation. And it's just something that narcissists cannot comprehend because their entire strategy is used and is based on people staying hooked. They used to people that they discard begging for another chance. They used to their victims chasing them and begging them for closure. And these are things that narcissists just cannot handle. And that is the end of my video, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and make sure you click the link in my bio if you want to make some extra money this year. Run it up, be around other chosen ones because I got a lot going on for y'all, man. And I really want to see some of y'all from TikTok in my face up close and personal. So let's run it up. Make sure you DM me. Let's get it.